I started questioning them. They started, wanted to find answers, and they realized they couldn't find the answer because the Bible is been tampered with. Like, it's so confusing and so, so brainwashed that, you can't get certain answers. Why you can't get certain answers? Because it just goes to show that it's not what it is. Especially it's portrayed as a religion, but actually, facts. It's definitely a way of business, and mind you, white people, they good at business, and them doing that is really like their first business for real. Like that book itself, like, and I think even today, that's the highest, still the #1 book in the world still. And just looking at it is definitely a business. Like, you gotta put money in the church, say, like stuff like that, like collection plate, and they keep the money and they use it for themselves and stuff like that. Like, that's not cool. And they buying whips, nice whips, and grandma still living in her old raggedy, crib, and she just barely making it, and the pastor riding around and Bentley, flying in jets and stuff like that. Like, that's not God. Like, that's not cool. And speaking of 22, I'm now seeing 22 minutes right now. We're in 22 minutes right now. So, and again, I appreciate everyone that's watching right now and interacting with this conversation. So let's keep it going. But definitely, like, it's definitely a business. It definitely is, like, showing. And you can just sit and you watch TV, watch the pastors, like the preachers on TV, and you just like, man, something is not right. Why is the church this damn big? Why, why is it, why is it like this? Why is it, like, set up like this? You know what I'm saying? And now they're allowing gays in the church and all that. I don't know, man. I don't know. This world is something. All I know, I just want to be the one to be part of, to help and bring out the truth some way and form. That's why I have my clothing line, Third Eye 5. Y'all should definitely go follow my clothing line, Third Eye 5, and cop some, or, you know what I'm saying? You can just even follow us, man, because I'm just out here trying to speak the truth and put it through my clothes. That's all. This what he told me, God. So I was like, put them down there. Literally. What's up? Everybody. So, yeah. And I feel like he sent God through everyone. He bring himself out of everyone. And it's up to the person to figure out what life is really all about and what your true purpose is. And I feel like our true purpose is to seek truth and what's the meaning of life, and master it the best way we can. What we talking about? Well, we're talking about spirituality and God right now. We're talking about God, what you believe in, what you think God is, and everything like that, and how corrupt the Bible is. Like, that's what we're talking about right now. But yeah, like, God definitely sends people in a human form, like us, like me especially. Like right now, this is God talking, and you see God right there. You see the third, yeah, God talking. Like, God is talking to me right now to talk to y'all. Like, he literally came through me and told me to, go on live today and talk. And I do that because I either could have easily went on my podcast and just started talking. You know what I'm saying? But God told me to come and talk on live, and we need to talk about this. Like, there's some real shit, and a lot of people I just want to bring. I really want to start a community, and we just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? True, true. That's true. That's true. Which is a form of energy, nature. Yeah, it's everything though. It's everything. That's part of it. Nature is part of it, and everyone is nature. Like people, like we have to understand too. I forgot what is the percentage of it. I think it's like 80 or 90 or 70%. We is 70% or 80% of water, and that just goes to show right there, like the universe, the sun, the sky, the stars, the air, the breath, like literally everything is the vibe. Facts is the vibe, and us as black people are the true people. You feel me? Cause I just seen this too. We are the only people that have hair like mine that points up to the sun. Like when our hair grows, it goes straight up. You feel me? It goes straight up. It'll go down like the white people. It'll go down. That's why they say white people are the low vibration, because they skin and how their hair grow. Their hair grows, it goes down. Have you noticed that? Like their hair goes down and ours goes straight up to the sun. That's why it's important that we have dreads and that we don't cut it, because these are our antennas, and this is how we connect and get everything through the sun. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm dreading up now, because like it's time anyway. I always wanted to dread up, but I just never, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just never did it. But now it's like the time. It's the perfect time for me to do it. So, you feel me? So yeah, roots. We like trees. We definitely like trees out here. Like look at like our fingerprints. Like if you cut a tree has it has a print just like our finger does. Like when you see the tree, you can see like in the tree it got like the like oval shit, just like our hand does, like our finger does. And it's crazy. We definitely the chosen ones. The white people man-made too, but that's another lie. Nah, that's a lie for right now. And you're right. It's a scientist by the name, I forgot, start with a Y. Yo something. Start with a Y. It was a black scientist with a big ass head, and he for some reason he didn't like black people. So what he did, he created white people. He created white people. He did something to create white people, and then that was just that after that. Because the scientist, he was like an evil guy, like an evil black guy, and he created white people so to destroy black people. So let's talk about pyramids. All right, what about the pyramids? Like I just found out there's a fourth pyramid. I just found that out. That haven't been talked about. Think about it. We can literally feed off the sun. If we stay out, we literally feed off the sun. Absorb the sun rays energy into our skin. Literally, can't nobody else do that. Exactly. And when white people stay in the sun, they can't be in the sun too long. They burn. They get sunburned. Their skin get fucked up. They get skin cancer. That just goes to show right there, like what time it is. And the sun getting hot. The sun getting hot too. Shit, crazy how the sun is getting hot. And yeah, our antennas. Yeah, it's crazy how like the sun is really getting hot. Like I feel it this year. Like how hot this shit is, and it's not even the summertime yet. They straight burned it, bro. I want to see how the summer gonna be for them. We're gonna see how the summer gonna be for them, because they saying the sun is extremely hot right about now. You think we made them, or aliens? It was already here. I feel like the big-headed dude. I feel like the big-headed dude was an alien, because every human that has a big ass head, I come to find out that there was aliens. Like Otten, like Nefertiti White, I mean, not White, husband, he was half human, half alien. That's why his head was big. And that's why, and like sculptures that they like made of him, he was real tall and he had a big head and a real long structured face. The sun is literally God. Facts. Think about it. Nothing will survive without the fact. Facts. Facts. You own to something. You own to something. You own to something. The sun is God. I believe that. That's a fact. That's a fact. Fact. In the sun. Right. I be in the sun too. The yard. My boy. Little bro know what time it is with that yard. Niggas, bro. I low-key don't want to wear sunblock, but, bro, I ain't trying to get too burnt. Because niggas ain't going to know who a nigga is after a while. They see we can't see God and think about it. We can't stare at the sun for two. We can. Because I tried it. You actually can. Like, you actually can stare at the sun. We are supposed to stare at the sun. They say we're not supposed to, but we supposed to, though. That's how we, you know what I'm saying, the energy can go into our third eye and we get that energy. Because I sun gaze all the time. Look up sun gazing. Y'all should look up sun gazing. Y'all should try that. You know what I'm saying? Like tomorrow when the sun is out and there's no clouds, y'all should go sun gaze. I do that shit every day when the sun is out. But, you know, it's good. And hey everyone that's joining my shit. That shit. No, it don't. No, it don't. Let me tell you something. I've been sun gazing. I've been sun gazing for a year. Sun gazing for a year, and mind you, I wear contacts. I go to I sleep in my contacts. Right, I sleep in my contacts. I don't take them off sometimes. Like it'd be like a couple of months till I take my shits out. I go to the eye doctor, and he checked my eyes. He was like, "Yo, your eyes are fine." The doctor actually told me I got the same prescription contact just like he do, and he's a white guy. So I'm like, yo, is this so sun gazing really do work? It really do work. That shit really do work. Cause how in the hell my eyes is just as good as the doctor, and I sleep in my contacts and wear them for like 3 to 2 months and don't take them out, and still have the same prescription as the eye doctor. Like I'm telling you, you gotta try it. 3 eye open. You already know what time it is, nigga. What time it is? Fact. Again, third eye 5, man. I gotta support a brother, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help y'all. Y'all help me. You feel me? But yeah, But okay, you telling me the sun is God, right? But you telling me you can't stare at it for a long time. You can't stare at God for a long time. That's what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me. I ain't want to go there, but that's what you're telling me. I have no problem. See, you just got to get over the fact that looking at it might, you know what I'm saying? You might tear up a little bit, because I do. I tear up and I still look at the bit. You know, my fault. God forgive me. I ain't mean to call you a bitch. But, yeah, like, I still look at it. You feel me? Know what? Everyone, I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay up here. All the 5 people that's up here, stay up here. We having an interesting conversation right now. I want everybody to stay up here, listen, tune in, get right. Consider the source. Who is they? Who said they? Who said they say? Oh, we talking about. They say we can't see God. Who said we can't see God? When he outside every day. Why you think they trying to cover him up with the chemtrails? Like, cause he coming. Like, he's beaming on us. He beaming on us. Like, straight up beaming on us. I do want to get on the topic about aliens too. Not when you was in the yard. Your shit was fucked up. When my shit was fucked. You talking about when my contact was fucked up? It was fucked up because I needed some new contacts, and the pollen out there was fucking my shits up. Them shits was all the way fucked up, and it was old and ripping. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go. Unless you don't wear contacts, then you don't know how that shit go. But yeah, I was out there with one contact, nigga. That's why my eyes was all, man. I was all fucked up in the game at that point. I was getting pissed. I mean, I could see God, cause nature. I mean, yeah. Exactly. See, good job, Ashley. God always beaming on us. That's why I stare at him. You gotta stare at him, man. I don't care what you say. You gotta stare at it. Try, didn't get back with me. See how that go. Aliens are real, don't at me. Yeah, they real. That's a fact. And they coming. That is what's coming back. Like in the Bible, it talks about who's coming back. My bad with the face. I saw something pop up on my computer. But they say who's coming back. That's what's coming back. Aliens are coming back. Facts. Miss you too. Much love. But yeah, y'all are crazy, y'all. Y'all just crazy. But aliens, yeah, they definitely real. All right, we're gonna talk about this. I'm gonna put this in your head. So in the beginning of Genesis, right, it says create God in our image. Create God in our image. Who is our? I'm gonna let y'all say something. Yeah, they is bugging. And how you think we might be aliens? I'm gonna let y'all sing that. Did y'all catch what I just said though? I said in the Bible in Genesis it says make what do you say? Make my people into my I forgot how I said it. Making them in our image. Let me find it right now. The actual Bible quote. And I think it's Death Valley. Death Valley is where they at. And it's crazy. I actually my first out of town trip, flying a plane was going to Las Vegas. What you weak for? Tori, what's up? What's up? But yeah, they coming though. But is we gonna be ready though? That's the real thing. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something. I think this is why I was here to be on this live. So, I was born in Vegas. Oh, you was born in Vegas. Word. Oh, you a real alien then. You a real alien. You moved 4 years ago. Moved back 4 years ago. So you back in Vegas. Yeah, you a real alien. But yeah, I went to an event that I seen. What's up? I went to an event, right? And it was talking about extraterrestrials, and I missed the class, but they still wanted to still want to talk about it and get me into it and everything. What you saying? They're here, or they coming? No, they already here. Yeah, they already here. But I'm saying like coming, as in like exposing themselves to everyone, like the world, like coming out, be like, I'm here, like this me, I'm not, yeah, like that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant. But yeah, I went to an event and they wanted to finish, you know what I'm saying? They wanted me to get interested in what they was talking about. So what they gave me a pamphlet, right? And they gave me like a little flyer. And the flyer, and it's crazy how everything was just on the floor on the right side of me. And this is what they gave me. This is what it says. Let us build an embassy to welcome an ET civilization to Earth, right? So basically, what they mean is, cause they was telling me it was a guy. You can look him up yourself. There's a guy named here it is. What's his name? Rayel. And it's crazy how he got a little part of my name. Shit, this topic is getting good, and I gotta go back to work. Thank you for the combo, Ray. Have a good night. You have a good night too. We should link. Hit me up when you can. You know what I'm saying? Have a good night. But okay, the guy Ray L. I think he was like a I think he was a how you say astronomer. He went in space before, and he retired, and he got I think he either got abducted or an alien came down named Yahshua. I think it was Yahweh. Was it Yahweh? Hold on, let me see what it say. I think it's Yeshua. It's crazy how he got a little part of my name. Who got a little part of your name? Astronomer. You getting all the love today. But yeah, it was an alien came down by the name Yeshua, and it was telling him that for them to come down and communicate with us, we have to invite them a certain way. So what they want us to do is build an embassy, and the embassy look like, hold on, let me see if I can find it. It's like a little town, or like a little community building. I'm just thinking, reading fast, my bad. You know I'm crazy, girl. But yeah, it's like a little, I can't find it, but it's like a little community type building that they want us to build, and that'd be the only way for them to come down and stuff like that. And there's like a petition going around that they want to have everyone's approval that they want to build this and make this happen. But that's the only way they would come down, is we, you know what I'm saying, make this thing that they want, this embassy, so they can come down. But if y'all want any more information about that, y'all hit me up and we talk more about that. But I ain't trying to talk more about that. But and they also gave me this pamphlet too. Humans were created scientifically. That's why I feel like it's like an experiment, because we living life off DNA. We living life off DNA, right? Everything that we, you know what I'm saying, like our genes and all that, and how we go about life is kind of like based off our DNA, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like aliens, you know what I'm saying, they mess with DNA, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't even know where to go with this anymore. It's a lot. It's a lot. I gotta dive more into it, into about extraterrestrials and all that. It's a lot, but they real, and they wanna communicate with us, and yeah. But any more questions? I gotta take this hoodie off. Hold on, cause it's getting extremely hot. And it got real hot in here. Again, I thank everyone that has joined this live for 40 minutes. feel better. You just don't know. Oh my goodness. But yeah. That's any more questions though? Or we're just gonna end it like that. But what's your name, Kim? I don't even know how to pronounce you. I'm bad with pronouncing shit, and I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. How you say it? Kevin Castro. I try to say it the best I can, but yeah, I appreciate you for joining my live and interacting and talking. You entertaining. I know I am. That's why I gotta get back up here. I thank you for joining me. So, entertain me. Like, y'all got any questions? Y'all want to talk about anything? We can talk about anything for real now at this point. We didn't touch all the main points that we need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. What y'all been up to? What's the moves for the summer? King Castro. Bingo. Got it. Let's talk about the name. What made you come up with the name? Is Castro your last name or your first name? Or that's just a name you just came up with? It's quite interesting. Like, what made you pick King Castro as your Instagram name? Facts. I need somebody to do my hair too. I need somebody to really dread my hair because I've just been twisting these things myself. As you can see. And y'all go. No problem. Look forward to more intellectual conversation like this. Exactly. That's why I say I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get back up here, be more, you know what I'm saying? Talk more, build more. Oh yeah, I got a podcast too. So if you want to listen to more like deep conversations, me talking with other people about a lot of things, look me up on Spotify and the podcast app, Third Eye 5, Just the Vibe. Go listen to it. I'm Cuban Castro was the director of Cuba. Okay, so that's why you got it, King Castro. Okay, that's what's up. I might use that song, Castro, the astronaut. But yeah, how everybody day? How is your day in Castro? How you been? How's everything? And let's go on. How's your spiritual life? And what we can talk about, you know what I'm saying, to help. Because I'm actually, obviously, in a spiritual journey myself. And I say I'm like 2 years in now. Like, really, you know what I'm saying, really about it. It's like, so it's been a bumpy road. That's how it's supposed to be, to test you how you gonna, you know what I'm saying, react to the different things and test your faith. That's what I really think. With the spiritual journey, you can go through all the bumps and bruises and struggle, but it really is set to like test your faith and how you react to things. That's why I feel like life is an experiment. Definitely an experiment. Yeah, my dad honestly put me on to a lot of what I know. I could say that too, but it was more so my stepdad than my dad. My stepdad put me on game first, and it made me want to dabble more into, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of everything. First, it started off with, I could say how it all started was a 9/11 video. It started with 9/11, how that was, like how 9/11 was like an inside game and all that, and I just knew it was deeper than what it was. Looking to the stars and the constellation. I'm in the stars and constellations a little bit. I think I am. You feel me? I think I am. Like like the stars of how you say it, Iran, the stars of Iran, how they like connected to the pyramids and stuff like that, and like how they got like different shapes, and I think it's like the star of Iran. I think that's how you forgive me. I think it's like a guy or something, like some like figure. Try to make your own connection with what stories behind the constellation are, and then what the Bible say. Yeah, like the constellation, ain't they like the constellations are like